Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning episode of Toothy Trivia. I'm your host, Emma. Go ahead and get your toothbrush ready. Now it's time to make brushing your teeth for 2 minutes fun and easy. Are you ready? Let's go! Today's trivia theme is basketball. A physical education teacher from Springfield, Massachusetts, invented the game of basketball in 1891 when he was looking for ways to keep his gym class busy on a rainy day. In the early 1900s, basketball players played in cages of chicken wire and mesh to keep players from falling into spectators' seats. Players would often get injured during the intense games. The first basketball hoops were peach baskets with the bottom intact. Officials had to get the ball out after each basket. The first string nets were used in the early 1900s. Early basketball hoops were nailed to the balcony railing of the court. After spectators in the balcony kept interfering with shots, the backboard was invented. Did you know that early basketball games used soccer balls? Players would rub coal dust on their hands to grip the ball better. In the beginning, dribbling was not a large part of the game. Players would catch the ball, be allowed a few steps to slow down, stop, and then throw the ball from that spot. Once the modern basketball was invented in the 1950s, dribbling became a key part of the game. A warm basketball is bouncier than a cold one because the molecules in the warm ball hit its inside surface at a higher speed. The NBA All-Star Game at Cowboys Stadium set a record for the most attended basketball game ever, with a spectator audience of 108,713 people. The player whose silhouette is in the NBA logo is former All-Star Jerry West, who played with the Los Angeles Lakers. Before 1923, basketball teams could choose which player would shoot a free throw after a foul rather than the player who was fouled. The average NBA player weighs 220 pounds and uses about 760 calories during a 48-minute game. NBA players run as many as 4 miles during a game. The first women's basketball uniforms were called bloomer suits. The uniforms were designed to cover the entire body, and they came with stockings that covered the lower legs. And you're done. Weren't those 2 minutes easy? If you like these episodes, be sure to tell your parents and dentists to subscribe to Toothy Trivia on iTunes, Google Play, or Stitcher. We can also be found as Toothy Trivia on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.